Hello guys, welcome back to Anime Dudes. Last time we were actually able to, if I look at this run, because I believe, no, it was this run. We actually got the full vampire list here. I want to try to see doing that again. Do I know what I'm going to keep doing? Absolutely not. I wonder if it's possible to always, if you could lose the first fight as the regular dude. What do we got? So we got ninja, bards, and Spartans. I think I'll go for Spartan. Because last time I had him, yeah, I only got two things for him. So, 20% chance to block attacks from aimed at nearby dudes. I'm assuming that works. I'm assuming that works with itself. So, like, if I can get these guys all next to each other, and then each one has like a individual chance to block. Alright, what do we got? All these I've had before. I don't believe my Spartan dudes have a chance to crit. If I plan on getting a lot of them, this would be overall more health. But it would take a while to get to that point. I still think that one's more worth it though. Let's go campfire. So like that's adding 1 HP right now. Yeah. Anyway, duck time. And we lost actually. Yeah, no, that run sucked. But that's why we do these extra runs. It sucks that the Spartan thing didn't work out. I did Paladin. I did Ninja once before. I can do Medic. So medics are healers, so they heal the 3 most injured dudes. Once they deal 50 damage, they heal for 10. Okay. So if I can get that the medic dude's damage up. So my goal, get all the medic items, and yes, I just got the best one of the best items in the game. Uh, I could do knights as well, having them taunt a bunch of people. Uh, horse-sized ducks. Let's go for the medic. And I believe morphine is one of the medic items. So first off, get that morphine. Medic dude's heal has a 30% chance to apply temp HP for 4 seconds equal to 2 times the amount healed. So that would be 20, unless I can get this value to increase. Okay. Let's fight some daddas. Let's get another medic. Let's get some ducks. So let's take a look at the top left and see like what's. Oh, those health bars are not going down. More guys. I think I want to try Samurai. I want Samurai to do good. Anyway, total gooses. Samurai dude died again. We just got a ninja. Ducks and goats. Let's go for another night. Item time. Dude drops his HP. He gets a 30% chance for 100% cleave. That's rather nice because more cleaves means more damage because you're hitting more targets. And more damage for the medics means we're going to be doing a lot more damage. However, Living Will's in general just rather good. And there's a chance with this that this would heal and have him up. I think the Rage Bait's better though. I think Rage Bait's just a pinch better. Anyway, bunch of dollars. Alright, there you go. Let's give it our night. Alright, medical bag. Also undiscovered. Okay. If the medic dude is hit by damage for more than 15% of his max HP and survives, he heals himself for 50% of the damage taken. I wonder if that applies to the regular temp HP thing. But okay, it makes medics even more survivable. I'll get a dude juice and grab the pocket dice, although I don't have the thing yet. Now grab more medics. And wolves and rats. Perfect. Another medic dude. What do we have? Loaded dice. Let's go. That's actually what I was looking for earlier. Alright, let's go. Let's get another samurai. Wolves and rats. Boom. Alright, new person. Necromancer, Bards, and Paladins. Necromancer would add a lot more damage. Because it would have him and the skeleton. It would be a lot more units on the field. Alright, get the reward. Let's go for another night. Alright, item time. They do take damage greater than 10% of the max HP. Gain separate HP, 50% of the damage taken. Bloody Talisman. Any receiving the heal. This is just good. Yeah, I think Bloody Talisman. Alright, what do we got? I mean, this just prevents 10% damage. Do I want this? Necro Dude takes fatal damage, sacrifices the skeleton for 100% of the skeleton's HP. I think I random. Okay. All dudes get 40% cleave. That's not bad. Anyway, a bunch of gooses. Another medic. Get those. Alpha Wolfers and Ducks. Knight's taking a good bit of punishment. Let's go for another Necromancer for more damage. Bunch of toddlers, let's go. Boom. Let's go for another Samurai. And goats. I want the Samurai dudes to be really good. But they definitely aren't great. Let's go Necromancer. Oh, new medic one. Death Teeth. When a medic dude heals a dude who is below 25% health, that dude gains 30% increased attack speed and 15% toughness for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Also, I don't know if the Necromancers count as undead specifically. Because the person themselves is alive. But let's see, death. They do count as undead. Good to know. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough for that, but so how are I'll look at it once we get to wave 20. Boom. Let's get a medic. I mean, something but increased healing. Go for that. I could go for the dice to get more juice, but I think we're fine. It is bees, however. Bees is like the big test. Let's see what we got so far. We have 1, 2, 3. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3. We have 3. Alright, let's go for it. The B1's so tough. Let's go for the Necromancer. We need more damage. And we can get more attack speed with the undead thing. I need to use that. I'm also gonna use it again. Why not? Alright, Canadian gooses, rams, and goats. let's go for another samurai dude. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for this one. Doing alright. Let's get another necromancer. Bunch of bees. They kill so many groups. Not ninja, I meant samurai dudes, a bunch of toddlers. Alright, last dude, I could always go for the Spartan, which I'm gonna do. Plenty of people to protect. Let's go for... I mean, we got all of this, so this could always be nice. Buy dude juice. Use a die. I have to get another die to do that again. Second person to die gets a 10% increased crit chance. That is not terrible. 10% extra crit chance. So now these guys are critting more, which means they're doing more damage from the crits. Because it's like what? Yeah, double damage. Anyway, one horse-sized duck. Let's go. Let's get that dude just so we are able to go, and then honey badgers and Canadian gooses. Let's go. Some samurai dudes were getting good crits there. Let's go for another samurai. We're still under the threshold, however, we have a gorilla as the upgrade. Do I think my group's good to take on a gorilla? I don't think yet. So I'm gonna heal up. Lost a couple guys, that's fine. Go over Necromancer. And 47 goats. Let's go. Boom. Getting a medic. We got 10 of them now. Now he's involved in medic and I want to save my money. Rams and Canadian gooses. let's get another Spartan. Add a little more defense. Alright, what do we got? Oh, new medic one. Increase the healing of medics dudes by 50% and heal additional one dude each time they use their ability. So does that mean that it adds 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or is it a each time they use their healing, each one of these medics uses their healing ability, it'll be 1, then 2, then 3. I'm assuming it's the 1, 1, 1, 1. Still, medic. Get the pocket dice, get the dude juice, and that'll be it. Horses and wolves. Alright, in this case, I'm gonna go for Necromancer dudes. Oh, we got another medic one. Hand sanitizer. Medic dudes' HP is increased by 20% and they gain 10 HP for 2 seconds equal to 10% of the maximum HP each time they send out a heal. Okay. So what does it put us now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need 2 more. Yeah, last time we had a full roster of these for a single person. It turned out pretty good. Let's go over Spartans. Anyway, bunch of toddlers. Let's see what we got. Boom. Let's go over the Knight. Feral Hogs and Honey Badgers. Let's go. Boom. Let's go over another medic. Stallion and Gooses. Good job. Let's go over another Spartan. New Spartan thing. Increase toughness and gains additional 10% chance to block hits aimed at other Spartans. Okay, and then 20% more HP and Mockery. I don't think I'm gonna go for either of those. The pocket dice, thank you. I mean, increase 30% would be nice, but I want to go for another pocket die. I do have medics that crit, so I could add more survivability to them. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't believe I'm good to... Ah, fuck it. I think of the die back. Think of the die back. I believe I am good because I'm at 10 dude juices. Alright, medic. Big bee and gooses. Alright, let's go for another Spartan. And a bunch of little ducks. Let's go. Let's go for Samurai. Oh no, shift for Nakamitsu for more attack speed. Oh well. Mine's a good. Honestly, if I'm able to get the medic one all in the group, I might as well go for the samurai dudes. Oh, the investment. I forgot about the investment. Invest. I think we're fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Malodux. No, do another medic. I'm not gonna have anything for these. I think I'm just good to skip it. A bunch of rats and rat-sized dogs. Rats. Good job. More medics. Let's see. 10% increases block chance by Spartans by 10%. Top of the roster gets 30% damage. Spartan dudes gain 10% max increase HP and spawns near other dudes. That's just a guaranteed spawn near other dudes. But 10% increase as well. This is one I feel like is gonna be more reliable. Alright, Malodux. Medic, feral hogs and wolves. The samurai dude's just dashing across the map to get to their target. Let's do another medic. A consumable. Malodux. Boom, let's go for another Spartan. Silverback Gorilla. I think we're actually fine with the Silverback Gorilla. Oh yeah, that was easy. Easy. Alright, so I have enough dude juices. Let's see if I can... Oh, another medic one. Dude's healed by medic, gain 5% attack speed for 5 seconds, stacks 4 times. Yes. No one's really going down. Chance it. No. I could do a samurai increased damage thing. That dude's getting... 10% of the max HP. That could add more survivability. This guy had more damage. Especially in single target damage. I'm gonna go for that. Anyway, Silverback Gorilla. I wonder if it'll show me in the end chart, like how much damage was increased. Let's see, Samurai's damage. It won't tell. There's no way to tell, I guess. That sucks, but okay. Medic. A bunch of rats. Alright, medic. Had a couple of dudes die, but that's fine. Gooses. Medic, Silverback Gorilla. Good job. Let's go for another samurai. What do we got? More medics. Alright, rat-sized dogs. Boom, let's go another medic. What do we got? If I die, if someone gets knocked out, critical chase for 3 seconds. That would be nice. But none of my guys are really dying. What am I at? I'm thinking about... Actually, I should be at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually really close. Let's see. Get that. No. No. Loyalty card. Saves me on a use of a die later on. Little ducks. Let's go for another samurai. And, gain 20% toughness and taunt 4 nearby enemies for 4 seconds. I don't think that's necessary. Just having a 10% chance to heal themselves is just good. Although, I should get it because I haven't had it discovered yet. Hey, horses and feral hogs. Let's go. Man, the Samurai dudes when they charge is just fun to look at. And let's go over to Spartan loader decks. Let's go over to Samurai, another dice, that's really nice. Duck size horses. Alright, good job. More medics. And other medics. Unicorns and honey badgers. Oh my god, that Knight's HP just skyrocketed up. Unicorn is down. More medics. Shop time. I did have a couple dudes down. First off, pocket dice. None of these are specifically medic. I'm just gonna try to hunt down that medic one. Oh yeah, this is free. Pocket die. So far getting pretty lucky. Oh, Caboose gets 10%. Get 15% toughness and 2% chance to for other Spartan dudes. Scroll of Mockery. None of these are medics. Oh well. A half class full, one of the dudes dropped to 50% HP. They have 20% chance to recover 10% HP. This occurs once every 5 seconds per dude. I think I'm really good. I think I'm good to save for the business dude, honestly. I'll say it sucks that I have to use all of those dice, but it should be fine. Let's go for another Spartan. Unicorn and Rams. Alright, medic dude, gooses. Let's go for more medics. Unicorn and Rams, let's go. seeing a lot of healing. Another medic. Invest all of that. Alright, let's go for another Spartan. I don't have enough for any of these, but I might as well see if I can get some dice. No. Okay, thank God that's not. I thought that was going to be a medic one for a moment. And bunch of gooses, let's go. How are the samurai dudes doing? Not horrible. Anyway, I'll do another samurai dude. I mean, this combined with, this is nice. Even more increased crit chance. Yeah. Alright, girls, not fools. Alrighty then. Another medic. And, that's a lot of gooses. But we also have a lot of healing. So much healing being done. Let's go for... Let's go to the Spartan dude. And then, that's a lot of duck-sized horses, but I think we can take it. Boom. Let's go for... I still don't have the full attack speed. I just realized. Yeah, Necromancer. Let's go for these guys. Good job. Oh, let's go for another samurai. Uh, let's see. No, I'm actually gonna save. Yeah, I think I'm good to save. Hey, ducks and gorillas. The samurai just charging across the map is so satisfying. The goal is really to hunt down that last medic item, and then, cause I think I'm at, so there's 2 here. 1 more here, so that's 3. 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more item. Do I even have the item discovered, actually? We're looking for the medic. We do. We're looking for you, I believe. We're looking for you. And currently, we do not have it. Anyway, unicorns and badgers. Let's go. Alright. Let's go for another necromancer. And dude juices, thank you. I've not had to use a single dude juice in like 40 rounds. Taking down a whole bunch of them. Let's get that final little bit of attack speed. And Canadian Gooses, let's go. Alright, samurai dudes. More medic dudes. Bunch of gooses, let's go. Let's go for Spartan. Alright, what do we have? Nothing medic related and nothing medic related. Alright. I'm gonna get my investment back soon, which is really nice. And gorillas and the giant gooses. Alright, another medic. Oh, here we go. Final medic one. And when samurai dude dashes 50% attack speed. The final medic one. Boom. Alright, we got all the medic ones. Medics are fully. We got all the toolboxes for the medics. So I guess what else do I want? Now I want to go for. I think I want to go for all the samurai upgrades. Because this one's already being started pretty well. And I want to see where that can get me. 10,000. I don't think I've had that much money before. Earn more money. Let's go for another samurai. Canadian Gooses. Alright. And let's go for let's go for Necromancer because they have the skeleton as well. More medics. Bunch of them are dead. Let's round out the medics by 1 because 40. Alright, what do we got? I mean, universal healthcare, just 10%. Although I should. Yeah. Okay, couldn't get the dice. I'm actually gonna hold off. I want to. I want to try to get as much money as I can. Before just dumping it into the late game. Also, what are we doing DPS wise? So of course medics are doing the best. Then the samurai dudes. That's actually what I want to see. Unicorns and honey badgers. Alright, Spartan. And then Sounds and Gorillas. Let's go for a Necromancer. I'm getting good damage. Anyway, Honey Badgers. There's actually a lot of Honey Badgers. How do you work him? 26 damage rate. 30 against 30% attack speed. Boom. Doing a samurai. Invest all that money. Alrighty then. Another Necromancer. Okay, if I say critical chance for every time they don't land a critical hit, resets on. Okay. Well, I wanted to try to go for the more dice, but that's fine. Oh no, bees. I'm just gonna eeny, meeny, miny. Where's the biggest clump? I'm gonna say you. Right here. Bunch of these guys. Okay. Alright. No more Necromancers. What do we got? Wait, when dudes block an attack, they get 2% increased damage for the rest of the battle, which what? Oh shit, that sounds pretty good actually. Let's use the Dude Juice. Let's do Dude Juice. So Spartan should be getting a lot more damage. Holy crap, they got big. Oh, that skyrocketed their damage. Holy crap. Alright. Spartan. Dog size rots. How much money am I getting from this, by the way? 25,000. That is actually insane. Doing pretty good. More Spartans, a polar bear, and honey badgers. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to Necro dude. So we're back in Stallions. Let's go. Alright. Lost a few dudes there, that's fine. Spartan. I mean, 10% increased damage is just always good. Yeah. Pocket dice. Frenzy Stone. All dudes gain a 1.5 attack speed for every active skeleton dude on the battlefield. Oh, wait. Oh, that's fucking insane. What the hell? Wait, how have I never seen this? That's insane. That makes Necromancers so strong. What the fuck? That is actually insane, because at base, we have 15 Necro dudes. If I had all these guys alive, that would be what? I think it's like over 100% extra attack speed boost. Per Necro dude? Yeah, I think... Does that count as a Necromancer one? I wonder if that counts as a Necromancer one. I'm going Necromancer. I'm curious, does that count as a Necromancer specific power-up? Or is that a, Necromancer. Okay, it does. Okay. That's insane, though. That is legitimately insane. Hey, honey badgers. Let's go into Samurai. Dog-sized rats. Let's go. Let's go for Night. Polar Bear and Wolves. Let's go. That's just doing so much damage. Necro dude, yes. Of these, let's go for more. Actually, having the skeletons and the Spartan dudes, and the Spartans will be able to block damage for the skeletons, which means that they're actually getting even stronger. Oh, I only had one regular dude. Okay. Stallion, Big B, and Ducks. Boom. Let's go for the Samurai. Oh, not Samurai. Uh, Spartan dude. I meant Spartan. Spartan dude blocks an attack. An ally, or for an ally, that ally gets 5% crit chance for 2 seconds, which stacks up to 4 times, which the timer refreshes. And unconscious dudes return as skeleton dudes. Uh, yes, with how the power-ups work, absolutely. And refresh to get, I don't get any dice, that's fine. Badgers. I've seen these guys just attack so quick. It is beautiful. Another Necromancer. Oh, what do we got? I mean, just an extra 5% chance just to block any attack. That's it. That's actually really nice. This has been. I feel like this can go very late game. No Samurai. Lots of money. Let's go here. I'm actually losing a bunch of dudes. I saw like a lot of dudes actually die. Let's go for another Necromancer. Heal him up. Nice. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of horse stuff. Let's go. Another knight. polar bear and honey badgers. Let's go. Alright. Samurai dude. Consumable dice. Okay. Do I save it for the boss, or do I think I just go for the upgrades now. So what do we got? So increase the taunt range for knights. Okay. Latte. I'm just gonna get it just to get the undiscovered out. Do the first restock. Your dudes have a 15% chance when taking damage to heal 100% of the damage. If the damage doesn't reduce it to 0. Okay. Living Will. Samurai dudes gain 20% damage and whatnot. That could add up because the skeletons. Universal healthcare. Glass half full. Increase Spartan's defenses. I don't need the black sheep. When a dude blocks an attack, he deals damage equal to 50% of his DPS back at the attacker. Oh, that is pretty good. Towering Shield Spartan dudes increase block chance by 10%. Another undiscovered skeleton dudes have a burning damage over time effect. Dudes when thrown gain 100% run speed, attack speed. That's again more attack speed. Skeleton dudes reach your target, they gain 10 HP. Skeleton dudes have increased damage and run speed. Pocket die. Dudes taunt. Yes. 2% chance to get Underworld for the taunt. Get the Undiscovered taken out. Night dudes receive healing, get 10 HP. Yep. Getting really lucky at these rerolls, by the way. I just get the Undiscovered. Caboose gets 30% more HP. That should be actually really good because that's a lot of HP for that guy. Could go for the Bean Burrito. Might as well. Pocket die. Night dudes increase toughness, don't get thrown around. Dashes gain increased damage. Little extra healing. Cleave attack. Reducing cleave damage. Samurai is getting the killing blow, heal for 20%. I was max HP, and dash cooldown is reset. He also gets a stacking 25% more increased attack speed for 5 seconds. Failed damage, sacrifices a skeleton. Skeleton. Get another die. Samurai dudes gain 5% crit chance for every time they don't land a critical hit. Oh, that's undiscovered. Top of the roster gains 30% attack speed. Or not attack speed, increased damage. Which honestly, if I do have the dash, these guys should be doing a lot of... Actually, how much does that decrease you? Oh yeah, that increases by a lot more with you. Alright, roll. Just get this to get it out of the way. More Necromancer synergy. Split head. How am I doing on these, by the way? I just need this one. I need that one, I need that one. There's a few of them I still need. Right, the skeleton dudes count as these guys, I believe. So, yeah, just increase that crit chance even more. Increase HP for the knights even more. 514. That's pretty nuts. And that is it. Dog-sized rats. Let's go. Holy crap! I'm just seeing the samurai dudes just dash, 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 dash. Holy crap! All right, necromancer, wolves. All right. Let's go for another Spartan. Uh, horse and bees. Oh, so I'll be right back, getting a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Polar bears and unicorns. Go. The samurai dude's just dashing across the map is insane. Let's round out that samurai. Anyway, lots of rams. The samurai is just taking down so many. What do we have? Oh, last one for Sam. Oh, no, this is Spartan. When they block an attack, they get 10 HP with 3% of the dudes. Okay. Might as well, it's a new one. Get the die. Can this like the same one? Oh, undiscovered, and that's it. Boss time. Let's see. Bunch of horses. This should actually be easy. Good shit. There we go. We got to wave 100. Necromancer. Might as well do the night thing. Now we're in late game. Let's see how well we do. Unicorns and honey badgers. Okay. Alright, I actually lost a couple medic dudes. That's fine. That's Spartan. Oh god, bees. Do I have a fireball? I do have a fireball. Let's just do it here. Bees can just be a bitch. Let's go for a Necker dude. Seriously though, this thing is... Where is it? It was... The concept of this one is insane. For every skeleton dude on the field. Anyway, back to Bucks. All those ducks are defeated. And a Necker dude. A bunch of unicorns and rams. damage for this game. Right, none because it's demo. I'm sure there's gonna be like an achievement for getting each and every item set for a particular unit. What do we have? Also real quick, use that. Nothing new. Oh, last samurai thing. When any samurai dude lands a killing blow, all samurais get a plus 5% increased crit chance. Oh, that's so nice. Any knockdown dudes increase damage by 5%. I believe skeleton dudes count for this, so boom. Refresh. Pocket die. Reduces cooldown, so that was going to be more skeletons. And 11 hand to get 4 skeletons immediately. The sorting skeleton speed increase is gonna be fucking insane. Hey, polar bears. They're just cascading down. I lost a few dudes, that's fine. Another Necro dude. And next time I see a shop, I need to buy a dude juice. Alright, Alpha, a bunch of wolves. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm seeing so many samurai. Wait, did I see over 1,000 damage from the samurai dude? You got good damage. You got pretty good damage. God damn. Okay. Spartan dude. One toddler, a bunch of gorillas. Let's go. Just the samurai dude's just charging. It is actually really insane. This is Big B, so I think we're fine. Maybe. Oh, increased critical damage. Holy crap, that is increasing that critical damage by a lot. 45 kills. Holy crap. Necro dudes. And, unicorns and geese. Oh my god. Holy 107% critical damage increase. Oh no, 100. Oh god, wait, what is the math on that? What is the math on that? Critical hits do a fucking insane amount of damage now. Alright, what do we got? Honestly, at this point, I might just go for... I don't know how many more I have that just aren't discovered, so... increase that. Sure. Oh! I'm out then. I'm out of relics to get. Wow. That is very unexpected. I feel like at that point, if you have... if the person's out of relics... I don't know, maybe adding a different kind of unit could be fun. But also, holy crap. That's insane. I also forgot to get a dude juice. Literally, all I just need to buy is dude juices. Samurai dudes are getting so much critical damage. In fact, actually, critical damage is so high, I'm swapping you out. Because that is insane. And now I have the... One every 4 hits is going to be a critical hit, which will do a lot of damage. Oh my. Oh. Oh, can I? Critical damage 1,780. 1,780. Holy shit. Holy crap. So much critical damage. Please. Samurai dude's just charging into the fray. I don't know when this is gonna lose. I legitimately don't. Actually, this might actually. That's a lot of gorillas. Whew, that's already pretty good. Necro dude. And then a bunch of ducks and grills. That's a lot. That dude's just, Samurai dude's just so much damage. Oh, I gotta go Samurai. Increase the chance of having it be them that does it. I should be doing this. Doing pretty good in the 50-50s. 36 dude juices. God damn. That's also a lot. I'm gonna heal up, but this. Okay, hold on. 2,210 critical damage with a 40% increased critical rate. Samurai dudes are so bonkers, my god. Let's go over Necro dudes, because that's increasing their DPS. Silverbacks and bees. So fucking insane. It's over Spartans and then bees. I don't actually see where this loses. This just does so much damage. Everything is slowly dying. Man, we lost so many skulls. We actually lost a good number of units, actually. Oh, that's a lot of these guys, but I think we're actually fine because of the samurai. But let's see. Holy crap. So many numbers. Speaking of numbers, this thing is going up a lot. Holy crap. $3,670 on a crit. Also, holy crap, those guys are also getting pretty good as well. Dude juice. It knows what shenanigans I want to do today, so don't stop me from doing it. Oh, maybe the dice is only allowed to give it to me if I actually have relics to use it on. That is actually insane. Alright. Polar bears, unicorns, and bees. They're just spamming this. And we lost that wave 120. That was insane though. Samurai dudes are I knew Samurai dudes has really good potential. But let's see, we got a bunch of these to gold. Why did this guy not get the gold? Oh right, I need 20 of them. But that is absolutely insane. Boy, why didn't these guys count for that too? I mean, it's because I already had those. Anyway. That was absolutely bonkers. I almost have discovered all the relics. I just need Ninja, Viking, Zombie. I have none for Frankenstein? I should really get that done. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video of How Many Dudes. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. As always, stay tuned for more. Auf Wiedersehen.